Festival Antigonish Summer Theater and 98.9 XFM welcome you to Wednesday nights at the theater. Tonight's show is a recorded adaptation of our original outdoor play, Robin Hood, The Great Escape, written by Andrea Boyd and Laura Teasdale, and performed at Quebec Mountain. Sound design is by Justin Gregg. So here's what we know. The Sheriff of Nottingham has held a sham archery contest and captured Robin Hood. He made a deal with Marian that if she sacrificed herself and agreed to marry him, he would let Robin live. Now, 1 week has passed, and it is the night of either Robin's execution or release. But the merry men have been busy, scattered throughout the forest, hiding from the guards and working on an elaborate plan to trick the sheriff and free Robin and themselves once and for all. Each member of the band has a very specific role in the plan, and it must go off without a hitch. Meanwhile, Robin is trapped in the sheriff's prison with no one to confide in but a lowly guard.
Hey, oh, nobody at home. Meat nor drink nor money have I none. Yeah, will I be merry? Yeah, will I be merry?
Hey! By his wounds, man. You sound like a pigeon getting his feathers tarred.
Hey ho, nobody at home. Meat nor drink nor money have I none. Yeah, will I be...
That voice! That will earn you a place in hell, I'd wager.
Oh, hell can wait. Just let me out. What do you want? Gold? I've got some stashed away that not even the merry men know about. Free me, and I'll be indebted to you.
Shut your gob.
How can you be loyal to the Sheriff of Nottingham, that thieving, murderous traitor to King Richard? Free me, and join me. Join me in the forest, and we'll plan a robbery. We'll steal from the sheriff, and you can take it all. Aren't your children hungry? You pay taxes too, don't you? Taxes that feed the sheriff and that fat regent, Prince John. Taxes that clothe them in rich purple finery. Taxes that pay for their feather beds and their fancy castles. Ah! God damn you! And all your chickens!
Ain't that you?
Isn't what me?
The thieving, murdering traitor.
Don't be stupid.
My kids are looking forward to the hanging. Papa, how many days till Robin of Locksley swings?
Mine were a bit cut up about it.
Oh, yeah?
They'd have preferred a beheading.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun, too.
If you don't let me out of this cage right now, my merry men will track you down and behead, disembowel, and dismember each and every one of you. And your horses!
All right, you can go.
Thought we're here till we take him away.
The sheriff wants you by the hangman's tree.
Who are you again?
He said to give you this.
Right then, we're off.
We'll see you later then, Robin, the Hood of Locksley.
We'll see you at the end of a rope.
Who are you?
Just a guard.
A guard with gold sacks.
From the sheriff.
Right. Chanda mama doki punya pekanyim borki.
Singing? Will that get you into heaven?
I don't plan on dying tonight.
Can't imagine avoiding it.
I don't quite yet know how, but you could help.
I could.
Yeah? Let me out, and I'll make sure that you're rewarded.
I could have taken the sheriff's money, no?
I'll protect you from the revenge of my followers.
I see.
I see. I see. Well, what does he see?
I see an outlaw about to meet his maker. I see a poacher.
God creates the deer and do not belong to the king when we are starving.
But the deer do belong to the king, so only he can hunt them. Poaching them is treason. For that alone the punishment is death.
Doesn't make it just.
A thief.
A redistributor of wealth.
A murderer.
Never.
But you've killed. We all know that.
Killing isn't murder.
Ah, a noble murderer.
Everything I've done for the people.
The king should be your priority, no?
I am loyal. to the true king.
Are you?
I went to war for him. A fool's war. And when I returned, his rancid brother had taken my lands and impoverished the country.
The war had to be paid for. The Fool's War.
Prince John raised the taxes beyond what can be paid. And the sheriff, he raised them even higher and pocketed the difference. The people are starving. So yes, by God's nails, I steal from the rich and give to the poor, and anybody who stands in my way may very well receive an arrow through the heart. I don't call it murder.
Robin Hood of Locksley, champion of the people. Or just a brutish outlaw who kills when the mood strikes.
God, Bone. Piss off.
Touched a nerve, did I?
If King Richard were here, he could change things. He's the only man with the power to do it. He could pardon us. Let us go back to our fields and forges. King Richard knew what was going on behind his back. If he spared a thought for England...
He would spare a murderer?
I'm not a murderer!
You're guilty of killing 23 men.
I had to.
He would spare a traitor?
I am no traitor to King Richard. And yet, what kind of king leaves his people in the hands of a tyrant like Prince John? He never cared for England. The King of England, and he's rarely set foot on the dirt of our country.
He never wanted to be king.
I never wanted to be an outlaw.
Traitorous words you speak.
Oh, then let them hang me. If King Richard were here right now, I would tell him these things myself. And then I would get down on one knee, declare my love and my loyalty, and ask how I might serve. Because he is the rightful king.
Perhaps the king would want to know if you were a good man, worthy of a pardon.
Perhaps.
Are you?
A good man.
Some would say it's impossible for a heathen to be a good man.
I'm not a heathen.
But your mother was.
My mother was a Hindu, and she was the best person I ever knew.
Really?
When my father traveled the Silk Road, unprepared for the heat of India, my mother offered him, a foreigner, a sip of her water. And in that moment, her grace enraptured him, and he knew he couldn't imagine his life without her. The love between my mother and father taught me faith. God doesn't care who we love. He just wants us to love. Can I tell you a secret?
Please.
I was going to ask Marion to marry me. Oh, she's as brave. She is beautiful. The way that she holds the bow and that tiny little determined smile as she releases the arrow. Oh, and the glint in her eye as she looks over her shoulder as I fall behind. She is my love. She is my heart. Mary Jane. And now the sheriff will no doubt lay claim to her.
But she'll say no?
How can she? Maybe she'll be better off once I'm dead. What kind of life would she have married to an outlaw? At least with the sheriff, she won't go hungry. By God's bones, I can't bear it.
But with the king's pardon,
But the
you can still...
king's not here! Is he? David.
What?
The bailiff's son. He joined the sheriff's guards. He was about to cut off Emengar's hand, so I let an arrow fly. And Oliver thought he could trick us with a disguise. Made his way into our encampment, and we made sure it was painless.
21 more.
Alexander, Cassian, Peter, some with no names. Do you think I deserve this? Heaven or hell? Oh, infinite waiting!
Have you paid a priest? He can shorten the wait.
Oh, I shouldn't have to. Friar Tuck will put in a good word for me. Can you get a message to Marion for me? I'll make sure that you're rewarded, I swear.
What would it say?
That she's free.
That's all?
If I could, I would give her the warmth of the sun on the coldest day of the year. I would give her fresh apples in January. I would give her a cool sip of water in the heat of August. I would give her the song of a robin. A real robin. Not me. And fresh, warm bread with the sweetest butter. And one beautiful wild rose.
Have hope, Robin.
Chanda mama dorki, puya pakanyin borki, asvanya talimin.
This episode of the outdoor play Robin Hood, The Great Escape was written by Andrea Boyd and Laura Teasdale. Robin Hood features the voices of professional and community actors. Our professional actors in this episode were Matt LaCa as Robin Hood and Wally McKinnon as the mysterious guard. The guards were played by community actors Rob Hull, Oliver Long, and Garrett Vanderweel. Our featured unsung heroes this week are the Gillum family of archers in the woods. Sound design was by Justin Gregg and direction by Andrea Boyd. This project is made possible through the support of Canada Council for the Arts and our presenting sponsors, McLeod Group and Atlantic Windows. To catch up on past episodes and to donate to Festival Antigonish, go to festivalantigonish.com. And if you enjoyed this, please spread the word on social media. Tune in next week for the continuing saga of Robin Hood, The Great Escape.